Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to make your very own Romanov amulet. We'll be covering everything from gathering the necessary materials like beads, wire, and a specific type of cord to the step-by-step construction process. By the end of this video, you'll have a beautiful and historically inspired amulet to wear or give as a gift. Let's get started. Hey everyone and welcome. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of Romanovs and their amulets. Let's start with a little history, shall we? The Romanov dynasty ruled Russia for over 300 years, a period marked by both incredible opulence and devastating turmoil. Their reign saw the expansion of the Russian Empire, incredible artistic and cultural flourishing, but also periods of intense social unrest and ultimately, revolution. The family's deep-seated faith played a significant role in their lives, influencing their beliefs, their actions, and even their personal adornments. Many Romanovs, particularly the women, were known for their devotion to religious symbols and practices. This faith is directly reflected in the amulets they wore and treasured. We are talking about more than just pretty jewelry here. These were often imbued with deep spiritual significance, acting as talismans, offering protection, good fortune, and a connection to their faith. Think about the weight of history behind these objects. They were worn by tsars and tsarinas, witnessing pivotal moments in Russian history, absorbing the anxieties and hopes of an entire empire. The craftsmanship itself often speaks volumes: intricate designs, precious metals, and gemstones, all reflecting the wealth and power of the dynasty, but also hinting at the personal beliefs and spiritual needs of those who wore them. The stories woven into these amulets are as rich and complex as the history of the Romanov family itself. Now, let's talk about the properties attributed to these Romanovs amulets. While the exact composition and symbolism varied, several common themes emerge. Many amulets incorporated religious icons, often depicting saints or the Virgin Mary, reflecting the family's deep-seated Orthodox faith. These icons weren't just decorative, they were believed to offer divine protection and guidance. The use of specific gemstones also held significance. For example, pearls were often associated with purity and innocence, while emeralds symbolized hope and renewal. The choice of materials and design wasn't arbitrary, each element contributed to the amulet's overall power and meaning. Some amulets incorporated protective symbols, warding off evil spirits and ensuring good health and fortune. These could range from intricate knotwork designs to miniature crosses or other religious motifs. It's important to remember that the power of these amulets wasn't just in their physical form, it resided in the belief and faith of the wearer. The Romanovs believed in the protective and spiritual power of their amulets, and that belief itself played a crucial role in their perceived efficacy. It's a fascinating blend of faith, artistry, and history. So, how can you make your own Romanov-inspired amulet? Well, that's a topic for another video, but I hope this has given you a good starting point. Remember, the key is to capture the essence of the Romanov style, the blend of religious symbolism, intricate craftsmanship, and the use of precious materials. Think about incorporating elements that resonate with you personally, reflecting your own beliefs and aspirations. It's about creating something meaningful and beautiful, a piece that carries its own unique story. And who knows, maybe your amulet will become a family heirloom, passing down its own history through generations. Hey everyone and welcome. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of Romanov amulets. Specifically, we are going to talk about how you can make your own. But before we get started, let's cover some crucial rules of use. First and foremost, remember that these amulets are not magical talismans that will grant you untold riches or power. They are symbolic representations of faith, family, and resilience, drawing inspiration from the history and legacy of the Romanov dynasty. Approaching them with respect and understanding is key. Think of it as a deeply personal craft project with historical significance rather than a quest for supernatural abilities. Using it with the right intention is paramount. Remember the weight of history behind the symbols you'll be using. Secondly, understand the symbolism involved. Common elements include the double-headed eagle, representing the Russian Empire, and various religious icons reflecting the Romanov family's deep-rooted faith in the Orthodox Church. Researching the meaning behind these symbols will add a layer of depth to your amulet and deepen your appreciation for the craft. Don't just copy designs blindly, understand what you're representing. Now, let's talk about making your own Romanov amulet. This isn't about precise historical replication, but rather about capturing the essence of the style. You can use a variety of materials, depending on your skill level and preferences. Simple options include beads, wire, and charms readily available online or in craft stores. More advanced techniques could involve metal working, jewelry making, or even wood carving, allowing for intricate designs and personalized touches. Remember, the beauty of creating your own amulet lies in the personal connection you forge with it during the process. Each bead you string, each piece of metal you shape, each knot you tie, infuses the amulet with your own energy and intention. Consider incorporating elements that hold personal significance to you, perhaps a small gemstone representing a birthstone or a tiny charm that symbolizes a cherished memory. This personalization elevates the amulet beyond a mere replica and transforms it into a truly unique and meaningful piece. When choosing your materials, consider the durability and longevity of your amulet. If you plan to wear it daily, opt for sturdy materials that can withstand regular wear and tear. If it's intended as a decorative piece, you have more flexibility in your material choices. Think about the overall aesthetic you're aiming for: rustic, antique look, or something more modern and minimalist. The choice of materials will significantly impact the final appearance. Finally, remember that the process itself is just as important as the final product. Take your time, enjoy the creative process, and infuse your amulet with positive energy and intention. The act of creation is a meditative practice in itself, allowing you to connect with the history and symbolism of the Romanovs on a deeper level. Consider playing some calming music, lighting a candle, and creating a peaceful atmosphere to enhance your crafting experience. This will not only improve the quality of your work but also enrich the meaning behind your amulet.